Hi and welcome to TWeK Racing. Today I have 5 races for you and this is the first one. Starting 6th and with Christopher in a very fast car compared to me, I immediately go back to 7th place. Try to work my way up here. A little side note is that people on this team, they drive pretty hard, especially the 2 guys in front of me right now. So I know that I gotta do something kinda aggressive to get past them. As I push number 10 out of the way and go for the gap the other guy to get through. It worked. I still know that they're probably going to do the same to me if they can, so I go for a defensive line here. As I get a massive tap from behind. I still leave the space on the inside because I don't want to run into the wall, but I know that he's going to do the same if I don't do anything drastic. So I try to use number 14 as kind of like a diving block, so they wouldn't hit me, but they might hit him. You can see he just tries to make his way back. I managed to push him out of the way wide as well, so I keep my position for now. Hopefully those two will start battling really hard behind me so I can get ahead and start focusing on overtaking the guy in number 14. But for now, I think that's actually what's happened right now. Can't really see behind. I'm more focused on number 14. I haven't really gotten any big like love taps from behind, so I'm guessing that they have been fighting. As he leaves the door wide open on the inside for me, so up the inside. Just gotta finish it all the way into the wall. There we go. So I'm up into 4th position, and this is the final lap. It's very short races. I just jogged 1 lap ahead. Very short races is like 3.5, 4 minutes, which is 6, 7 laps. So very short races. And starting from the back, got to 4th, so that's kind of decent. If I'd had a few more laps, I would have been able to catch up with them and overtake them hopefully. We go into the next race. Starting 5th this time. I have Christopher right behind me. He's a ex-Le Mans driver and he's the teacher. And he is in a fast kart, as you'll see right now. As he just blows up the inside right out of the gate. I just try and follow him through. As number 10 gets pushed very far. And that was very bad for me because now I was back in 7th. Trying to go up here, take the inside, but that turned out to be the outside. We're trying to go for the switchback. Turned a bit too late in for the switchback, which made the timing a little bit off, so I didn't get side by side with number 10. I'm back in 7th, and I really need to look to start making some moves. As we see, number 10 and 14 completely get sent off to a shadow run, which quite easily for me gives me 5th. So I'm back to where I started. The guy in front in number 19, he's making quite a few mistakes, so I know I can take him pretty easily, hopefully, and pretty quickly, so the 2 guys ahead of him won't get too far away. At this point I know I'm not going to catch Christopher because he's not super fast. I'm in a fast kart. I did a slight tap, it was not really on purpose. But the switchback was on purpose, and that was what I was planning on doing. And the way I was planning on doing it. So I know the guy in front, he's really defensive, aggressive defensive. So I'm just planning how I'm gonna overtake him. Shouldn't give him too much time to react and to know that I'm there. I'm closing up pretty rapidly. All the way up on his rear bumper, and now he usually would start doing like defensive lines, as you can see, it goes for the inside there. Try and go for the cutback. Not quite there. Try and do the same again. Not quite there. I'm really losing both of us a lot of time here. So I'm thinking, what can I do? Try and stay on his inside here. I'm really trying to sell him that I'm not gonna attack. And as soon as he sees that, I'm gonna go for the dive. So like really sell the dummy. He pushes me out of the way. I leave him the space on the inside. I have the inside for turn number 4 here, and Bam! Leave no space on the outside. I'm through, and now I can look ahead. But looking ahead in such a short race is not really a lot to do, because we lost so much time battling. You can see the other guys are like 5 seconds up the road. So we get the checkered, and a third for me. It was from 5th, so there's only 2 places up, but it felt like more because I was all the way in the back. This time, race 3. Start 2nd as he goes way too early. Fortunately, he's heavier than me, so his start's gonna be bad. So I just start out by taking the pole, taking the front, taking the lead, I should say. Just going here, trying to really make a clean first lap here. Get a big gap because we still have Christopher. I know I talk about him a lot, but he's really fast, and he's also, every time he's here, he chooses like a fast car. But he has no chance of catching up to me because he loses way too much time in the battles. So I get a first place. First place. Got it from 2nd though. So we go to race 4. Christopher is now holding the flag. So he's not in the race anymore. So now we're down to 6 people. I start all the way in the back again. And I gained 1st position off the line. Made it 2nd position. Yeah, the 2nd position also. It's done. Is he coming back? No, I'm closing the door right there. I really gotta hope now that number 2 is gonna battle number 1 as he gets a massive oversteer. And P3 gets a very beautiful switchback here, and can he keep it? He actually keeps it. I'm trying to go on the outside. That's very, very, very optimistic here. I really just wanted to get through quickly because look how far like P1 is gone already. I'm gonna try and go for a switchback on the guy in the golden cart here. He just completely squeezes me off. And we get P3 right there. He leaves the door open. He knew he made a mistake, so he's a good sport about it. He leaves the door open and lets me pass. So now I know this guy, we should call him Drift King at this point, because he's just like drifting through every single corner. I really gotta get past him quickly because the guy in P1 is just getting away. So switch back here, same every time. It's the guy, he was the guy in the green cart before as well. Also going super defensive for turn 2. I gave him a little hit there. It didn't really matter, but yeah, every time we can just go for that switchback as soon as he goes defensive. So we go across the line for a 2nd place. It was pretty decent for starting from the back. I was pretty happy with that. So it's the 5th and final race. And for the first time I get to start from pole position. Now I just gotta keep it down to turn 1 and through turn 2. Maybe go a bit slow on the apex of turn 2 to push number 2 down to P3. And make them battle a lot so I can just like fly away and they can keep holding each other up. And so far so good. It looks very good. Just basically a breeze all the way through. Just holding through my lines and hitting my apexes all the way through, and we go through to take a 2nd victory out of 5 races. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.